Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Salmon17 doing a very short video, and this is probably one of the things I wanted to do for a while, but it's just, man, it's kind of stupid. Honestly, I'm surprised how my previous videos about Yu-Gi-Oh! And the anime video actually did pretty well. I honestly thought the anime video I did previously, I thought it was gonna be terrible. It's not gonna do well because anime is a really hard topic, especially if you want to try to criticize it. But surprisingly, people really liked it, and I'm happy you guys actually enjoyed that video. But anyways, we're gonna test out my PlayStation Portable that I got a few 2 months ago or something like that. I bought a used one. This is the original 1000 model. And what we're gonna test is UMD, if my PSP reads UMD. So I actually bought a used UMD of a Spider-Man 2 film. Kind of stupid. Why people might ask why didn't I just buy a game or something like that? It's because my PSP memory is not that big. I have some PSP games uploaded on my PSP which are full, which took up space for my PSP, so I cannot buy or play some PSP games. Maybe if I buy a bigger memory someday in the future, I might actually try to test it out. But for now, I'm gonna test out whether or not my PSP runs UMDs. For those who don't know what the UMDs are, I'm gonna take out the UMD disc from this, and this is a UMD. This is a UMD disc. As you guys know, PSP was not just commercialized as a gaming console, but it was also commercialized as pretty much everything else, as a movie player, a music player, and etc. And it was kind of like crazy. Hence why things like the PS2 was popular, because it was sold not just as a game console, but as also as a cheap DVD player. But we're gonna test out if this UMD is gonna work or not, and ultimate be praised. I cannot believe I made a Dead Space reference for this. Okay, we're gonna turn off the PSP. Sorry, the volume is down. I turned down the vol. I'm gonna actually mute the console because I don't want to. What the fuck? My deepest apologies. Something went up like when I turned on my PSP. For some reason, it kind of like rebooted everything, so I had to put on date and time for my PSP. I haven't used this console for a while since I'm using a PS Vita more for gaming, but I wanted to to test out whether or not this used PSP, the 1000, I'm using 1000 model, whether or not it reads UMD discs. Oh my god, I wanted to talk about UMD discs. Like, I think I mentioned UMD discs. They look like this, so let's open the sucker up and let's see if it reads discs or not. Here is like we're gonna put on the video or something like that. Here is like a switch to open up the UMD. The UMD is put on. As you guys can see, here is like the back of the UMD, and we're gonna put it inside. I think I need to put it like. I think I need to put it like this. I think. Let's see. Let's see. Man, it's so quiet. Usually when you put UMDs on a PSP, it's very loud. And here it is. So yeah, it reads the UMD disc, but let's see if the UMD itself works, because it's I'm gonna turn off the music so I don't get a copyright. But yeah, the music is case and sees Spider-Man 2 movie, and we can push the X button. Let's see if it actually works. So So yeah, the UMD actually works. As you guys can see, the Sony logo, the original, the classic one. And the Spider-Man, like the menu for the film. Yeah, previews, subtitles, audio. I'm not gonna play the film, but so we're gonna exit the film. But yeah, the UMD actually works out. Like, I'm kind of surprised that the UMD is so quiet because, like I said, usually when I remember some of my friends that used to own PSPs. Back in the day, we had to use UMDs to actually read the, like play the games. Back then, we didn't know much about how it is when it comes to like hacking consoles and stuff. So back then, it wasn't as common as it is nowadays when you try to like jailbreak older consoles. So yeah, apparently my PSP does run UMDs. So yeah, maybe someday I might actually buy a PSP game and see if it works like that. But yeah, it's crazy that this UMD works. That it can actually read discs. It's kind of funny that imagine having a game console and you don't just play games but also watch movies as well. Like that is just crazy. Like that is a feature that not even Nintendo Switch has or the PS Vita. Of course, PS Vita doesn't read movies. I don't think it does. It does have like a video setting as well, but I don't think it can read movies. I haven't actually tried it, but I don't think it can. Maybe it can. Let me know in the comments if it actually does. But yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, the PSP, it can read UMDs now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this short video. I'm gonna actually, I don't know, man. Like this is used UMD. I'm gonna actually keep it for basically as a piece of history. Like I also really love the original Sam Raimi's Spider-Man poster that is on the cover. Like this is iconic. This looks cool compared to the. I'm gonna show you guys really fast. I do own a Blu-ray trilogy the Blu-ray trilogy copy, and unfortunately, even though at the back of the box they show the original posters of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films, when you pull out the disc, I'm gonna show you Spider-Man 2, which is, like I said, my favorite Spider-Man film. It uses these weak as blue screen PNG images, and that looks kind of lame. Like sometimes I just prefer the when I look at the box or when I look at the image or something like that. Especially it doesn't matter if it's a game or a movie or whatever. Especially on physical media, I always really prefer the original artwork for these films and whatnot, and the fact that a lot of modern day companies or whatever are just removing the original images and the posters from the DVD covers and or games or whatnot, it's just it's just lame. Like sometimes when you look at this, it looks more artistic, but that's just my opinion. Some people might not agree with me. At least I can enjoy watching these films, but still. So yeah, this DVD or UMD film actually works really well, and I'm gonna keep this as a piece of history. I might actually try to watch Spider-Man 2 on the PSP maybe when I'm sleeping, before going to sleep or something like that. I could just enjoy watching this film on the PSP, see how good it is to watch a movie on a game console, on a handheld game console. But yeah, so we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, the short one, and this is 117 signing off.